Don't beat me up. Don't beat me up. I know I was supposed to be here yesterday. Today is the first, okay? First of all, hand clap for the fact that we are up this morning. Boo for the fact that I am late, and I apologize. Listen. Welcome to Coffee and Conversations. Now, baby, do I really know what the premise of this is going to be yet? No, not yet. But what I have decided is that I am going to hopefully be able to have some of my favorite TikTokers on here speaking with me. Also, some friends and family as well. And we will be having coffee and conversations. This is one of my favorite coffee mugs given to me by one of my TikTok family members. Look, it looks like me. And the coffee that I am drinking, brewed in my own crib, in my own kitchen, okay, is Starbucks House Blend. All right. So, I believe that I'm going to do this maybe once a week. So far, I haven't picked the day exactly, but when I do, I will post it, and I'll promise that I will be better and make sure that I am on time. So, baby, how are you? Did anybody ask you today if you were doing all right? I really hope that you are. It is early in the morning. I am sitting here at my round table enjoying my coffee. Oh yeah, and I drink my coffee black, honey, okay? And normally in the mornings, that's when I sit in quiet and try to get myself together. You dig? So with the coffee and conversations, I'm just hoping that I could leave something in your ear that'll either make you want to have a conversation with someone else, or more importantly, baby, maybe a conversation with yourself. Because I think that a lot of times, baby, we don't sit with ourselves enough. We don't sit with ourselves and evaluate certain things about ourselves enough, right? And the reasons why this is because we have so much of outside life happening, right? You got to run and go do this. You got to do this for the hubby. You got to do this for your wife. You got to do this for your kids. You got to run and do this for your mother, so on and so forth. But that time to sit with ourselves, to have a possible conversation with ourselves to make sure that we are doing okay, baby. Why don't we do that? We don't do enough of that. You know, just recently, I don't know if you're here from my TikTok, you saw me actually going through some things where I was questioning what it is that I was doing, trying to find my design, trying to find my purpose. And in order to do this, honey, what I've realized is I had to sit with myself. Now, what I've decided is I decided that I'm going to try to bust my ass and get into some nonprofit work, you dig? I've got my resume, I've got my letters of recommendation, but I already feel good because I have a direction, right? So now it's about me putting one foot in front of the other one to make the steps that I need, or to take the steps that I need to take to make that happen, right? So why do you think a lot of times that we might be scared to try something new? I will tell you that I was feeling unfulfilled, and also I was scared. I was a little scared at 44. I said 44, going on 45, okay? I was a little scared to try to step out for something new. Thinking that I'm too old to try to start this, being afraid of disappointment, being afraid to fail. But you know what, baby? We can't be afraid. We can't be afraid to try new avenues. Don't be disappointed right now or feel that you're failing if you don't know what your purpose is, or if you feel like you're not living your purpose. It's just really all about you being still, listening to yourself, figuring out what it is that you want to do. There is no age limit on change. There is no age limit on finding your purpose. There is no age limit on saying, hey, I was doing this, but now I want to do this. But that fear, baby, that fear sometimes keeps us from going forward. Or is it just me? Okay, because honey, I was up in here scared, you know? But I'm going to try. I'm going to try. I might fail, baby, but do you know how many times I don't fail? Okay. But one thing I will say about starting over is starting over is not starting from the beginning, right? I'm not starting from the beginning, baby. I'm starting from experience. See, that's different. In my mind, it makes the task less daunting because I am starting again from experience, right? So, baby, you know we're going to go on this path. I have not applied to anything as of yet. I've got my eyes on a few things. I had to get my resume. Baby, I ain't wrote a resume in years, honey. But I use that good old template, you know what I'm saying? I got some letters of recommendation, like I had mentioned earlier. And I'm just excited to try something new, you know? When is the last time you tried something new? May not be a career change or whatever have you, but when is the last time that you tried something new? I know that a lot of you all probably get sick and tired of hearing me telling you to do something for you. It might seem like I'm saying don't do for other people. Yes, do for other people. But baby, if you were like me, all I ever did was do for other people. And then when I needed some shit for me, I leaned on some shit that was not good for me, was not conducive for me, because there was a lot of shit up here that I wasn't taking care of. And so I went and did some measures that were not healthy for me. And I think that that's one reason why I always try to remind everyone how important it is to make sure that you're doing something for you, to make sure that you are taking the time for you, because baby, I don't want to see anyone else lean on things that are not good for them, leaning on things that will take you out of certain situations instead of making sure that you're present. So again, coffee and conversations. I'm hoping that today that I was able to touch your ears a little bit with something that you may want to have a conversation with someone about later on today, or even with yourself, baby. Because like I said, we always have to check in and make sure that we're doing okay. Now, if you're starting your day with coffee, water, soda, whatever works for you, I'm hoping that you enjoy it. And just be patient with me, babies. You know, I'm trying to juggle a couple of different social media platforms, but I want to explore this one a little bit more, okay? So coffee and conversations. I don't know if I'm going to have a guest next time or not. But baby, let's just see what it's going to do, all right? So, you know, your girl got to go clock in because she got to make that money, you know what I'm saying? Currently at the job that I am at. However, I'm going to speak it into existence that I won't be here very much longer. Okay, let's hold on to that. Have a good day. You dig?